Razageth is not that difficult of a boss fight, alright? All you have to do is have the 3 people who get marked with static charge in the very beginning of the fight go to their respective world markers that are pre-positioned before the fight begins to determine a predictable location for everybody to group up. Wherever Hurricane Wing goes off, it pushes everyone back. After static charge has gone off, Lightning Breath will go through the middle of the group wherever they are clustered, so everyone needs to spread out and make sure they do not get hit by Lightning Breath. After that happens, then you get the Hurricane Wing mechanic where everybody gets blown back and you need to stand in front of some static puddles that were dropped by the static charge explosion to ensure you do not get blown off the platform. After this occurs, another cycle of static charge, Lightning Breath, and Hurricane Wing will occur before Volatile Current will come out, and everyone needs to interrupt the ad that happens whenever the Volatile Current explodes. After this happens, and eventually once you get the boss phased down to 67% health, the boss will phase into the intermission phase, where groups 1 and 3 will go left, 2 and 4 will go right, and the ads on the wing platforms will be the next thing that you face. You have to kill the 3 big ads and all of the little ads that spawn after the big ads lose their shields in order to progress to the teleporter being unlocked and going to the back platform. Make sure you interrupt all of the little ads that spawn after the big ad has been de-shielded. Eventually, you'll get the teleporters and everybody can teleport to the back platform, and you need to spread out for Storm Surge. Whenever Storm Surge begins the cast, everyone gets a charge. You have to stand by the person with a like charge to buff the group, and if you stand by somebody with a opposite charge, you will reduce the damage and healing that that group does, and if it's in heroic, you will wipe the raid. After the Storm Surge shield has been broken and Storm Surge cast has been prevented, then you have to continue to fight the boss until you get them down to a phase where the big ad spawns. During the time before the big ad spawns, 3 big bombs will go out onto players, and you need to ensure that those players go to the edges of the platform, and every other player that does not have a bomb will cluster up underneath the boss to prevent the bombs from being spread from person to person and from player to player. And eventually, once the ads actually spawn, 2 if it's heroic, 1 if it's normal, you have to kill the ad as fast as possible while not getting hit by Lightning Breath coming out of Razageth as she passes over the platform. Then, once the big ad teleports, you have to ensure that you are slowing down and stopping the little ads that will try to go to him and heal him up, further preventing progression in the fight, and you have to make sure he dies as fast as possible before everybody winds up dying from the ticking raid damage. After the big ad is dead, Razageth will land again, and you'll all get blown to the central platform where you have to fight the boss with the big bomb mechanic, the volatile current mechanic, the lightning breath, and you also have Tempest Wing trying to blow everybody off the platform, which appeared in phase 2, but I forgot about that because this fight is extremely long and complicated. And I've tried recording this video about 70 times, but there's so many mechanics, it's so easy to forget everything.